Hey guys, gals, and Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Relax with RimWorld. Now, last episode wasn't a very relaxing episode. We had this cold snap come out of nowhere. We've still got a few days left of fall, but the temperatures have dropped dramatically lower. So this little forest that we've been surviving in, even come autumn, can get really, really cold. And we're in a position now where it is so cold that we've had some of our animals die off, which is not good. It's not good. It's not good at all. So we are kind of in slight crisis mode at the moment. We don't know how much longer the cold snap is going to last for, but it's going to be better for us to prepare for winter all the same, because it is just around the corner. Now, for the time being, I've designated all of this to be turned off. And the reason for that is that we're going to be shifting to primarily using this area as our growing area. That's my hope at the very least. I am also going to want to roof this area as well. So we're going to come into here, and I'm going to go ahead and chuck down some much needed walls. I'm going to have to pretty much designate a whole heap of wood to be chopped, because we're going to need a lot of it. Mostly just for these pillars and the rest. I am blocking off this area as well because, yes, I have been venting cold air into here as well, so that wasn't helping us at all. Yeah, that, and I have designated a number of campfires to be put around the place as well, so wood is going to be really important for us because we have a lot of it available to us. There's a lot of it around here, so we should really be making the most of that. So let's go get all these pieces that are close by. It's gonna make Dustin pretty busy for the next wee while. He's gonna be off doing that. We've still got Sam hunting the alpha beavers. They shouldn't be a problem. They shouldn't get any closer to us as well. But there are a few other things we need to do. We need to get this up and running, and I believe that has been... No, it hasn't been rebuilt yet. So we really do need that turret to be constructed as well. Now, we are going to get time rolling. I'm going to see what I'm doing here, and I think that I am making more limestone blocks, which I don't think we need anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and take myself off crafting for the time being, just because there is a lot of construction work that needs to get done. So we're going to go ahead and change that over to a number 1 priority, put that on a number 2 priority, and I might just interrupt myself here for a moment, allow myself to reset, and it looks like I'm going to. Looks like it's mostly flick switching that's happening out there. The ostrich is fully healed. That is some good news. Now the temperature in there is getting better. We might not actually need a fireplace in there. We're looking at what? No, it drops so much. So this situation with the doors right now is not working for us. We had 20 degrees in there, and it drops so quickly because it is so cold outside. It just drops away right away. So let's see. Now I did talk about roofing this area off. We might not have to, but I know that it can get really, really cold here, and I know that sometimes it can get too cold for some of these animals. I don't think it will. I think we'll be okay. I still don't know why we tamed a rat. Well, it's self-tamed. Sneaky rat. I'm gonna get the hay and have the hay out here as well, because yeah, not all animals can eat kibble. Although in saying that, like the muffalos seem to eat the kibble. And let's just have a look at their... We need to have a look at their dietary needs. So let's jump into here and see exactly what they're... Yeah, so they can eat kibble as well. See, that's what got me about kibble, and that's why I was confused last episode when I was trying to make it with just the hay and the rice, was because in my mind kibble was meant to be available for animals that couldn't eat meats. But apparently they can all eat it. Everyone can eat kibble. Everyone can eat kibble. Okay, so I was thinking about putting the hay out there, but I think we'll hold on to the hay. We're going to use the meats that are coming in. God, the turkey meat. Is that going to be bad, making it out of that? I kind of feel like it is. But we have some more alpha beaver meat coming in, and we will still have a few other animals that will be about. The fox, for example, we should be able to go ahead and bring them on board. And by bring them on board, I mean hunt them. Hunt and kill, because I was just having a look around the map before, and these foxes have been killing other animals out here, so I think it's probably going to be better for us to hunt those predators Not that they can find a way into our walls, but you know, it's a bit of a danger. So yeah, there we go. Now Bradley's got Sorcerer, and Sorcerer's outside at the moment. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Don't know how I feel about that. And you're a male boar. Yes, you are. So I think we will go ahead and... Oh, no, hold the horses. Whoa. That's our animal. Come on, Rycon. Okay. No, that's all right. Okay, all right. So, oh, and time isn't rolling. Let's get time rolling. Okay. I think that's okay. I'm trying my best not to get sidetracked right now. There are no research projects at the moment. Yeah, that won't be a thing. What are we doing? I'm going over here to build roof. Okay, just over that little section. That's what I was doing. Okay, all right. But I am hauling steel to get an improvised turret built. That's good. That needs to get done. Nice that we've actually got some steel in here. We don't have a lot. There is still a lot of steel out there on the map, though, which has already been mined. And I have designated some more to be mined as well. So let's see. That's not going to take him too long to get through those little bits there, but at the same time we do need some wood. We've got 137 stockpiled at the moment, so that'll keep us going for a little bit, but yeah, a little bit worried about that. Sorcerer, what are you doing? You're just hanging out in there getting warm? Is that what you're doing? Hanging out in the turkey house? Yeah. So those eggs have actually managed to stay alive. Let's have a look. 15 degrees. Yeah, see, it drops. It drops so much. I'm gonna have to create a little... See, because when they stand in the doors like that, it just fucking kills the temperature. God damn it. I know you all want to be warm. I appreciate that. What I don't appreciate is you killing my turkeys. Oh dear. Okay. So let's make a little bit of an expansion here, because I think we're going to need to. We're going to have to create an airlock of sorts for our turkey house, because okay, all right. Turkey house is getting an expansion. What are you doing? That's kind of helpful, but you know what, Rycon? We need you to do that instead. So there. And Zeke, what are you doing currently? You're cleaning dirt. That's great. Turkey number 3 is fully healed. That's great. Fantastic news. Turkey number 3. That is Sam doing some great hunting of foxes. I guess maybe I shouldn't have put those to be hunted yet, because obviously there's still alpha beavers out there. Great shooting, Sam. Solid. 10 out of 10. Wow. Beautiful. Fox don't care. And this is for our animals, like, you know, it's a cute fox, but it's gonna help us out in the long run. It's gonna allow us to make some more kibble, and kibble just seems to go further. It seems to make the most out of both the meat and the hay that we have. And so Solid's going to be doing that for a little while. I do need to keep track of our meals, though, as well, because we have a number of people here, and, well, we need to make sure that we are fed also. Minor break risk, who is it? Myself. Oh, it's probably because I was hungry. Yeah, just eat the food. And it looks like I have got a decent amount of that wood down, and I've gone to sleep. Because, oh, that's right, my sleeping schedule was completely out of whack, so hopefully we'll be able to do something about that. Zeke, what are you doing at the moment? Cleaning blood? That's great, but we do need some more construction happening, because obviously we don't have Sam helping us out at the moment, and Solid is busy cooking currently. Let's see. Make kibble. So raw food, yeah, we've got all the meat and the hay we could possibly need to be able to do it. It doesn't seem to happen as often as I like, but obviously him creating those meals is also important. And oh, look at that, the cold snap is bloody over. So we can kind of semi-relax, but not really relax. Yeah. Obviously it's still a big danger for us, this cold. Now, which of these was I making? Was I making that one there? And did I just make a granite wall out in the middle of nowhere? I think I may have done that by accident. I've also used a technique, or at least I'm going to be trying it out. We've put a single power conduit underneath the turrets, and with the idea that we can just connect to that connection, and so we can kind of turn them off remotely. That's my thinking. We've got our foxes in there. That's great. And we do have some meals coming in. And look at that, we have some wood as well. So what I can probably do for the time being is just cancel these fireplaces because we're not going to need them. But I think it is going to be good for us to have that heater in there so that it is just kind of going pretty much all the time. Yeah, I mean, it's still cold outside, so it's not freezing at the very least, so that's good. Torvald is doing plant cutting, which means he's going to be cutting down a whole heap of trees. I think us having that wood for winter is going to be good. So, yes. I'm hoping that from these turkey eggs, which are fertilized, there's a chance we could get a male turkey. I really hope so, because it looks like there's quite a few there, so that's my hope, because we unfortunately did lose our male turkey. So, yeah, that was sad. It was sad, but it's okay. And holy crap, we've got quite a few statues there. Quite a few. And these two are doing a really good job at getting that, getting all those trees cut down. Now, I need to make sure that this happens as well. So, there's two things. I need to make sure that gets finished. And then I also need to... Oh, thank you very much, Zeke. Well done. Great job. Cleaning dirt, building stuff. Just all round good girl. Thank you. Okay, Sam, you're heading out. You're going to hunt some more of those alpha beavers. Let's see how much mess they've been making. And good job, Torvald. So we don't want that to go to stockpile zone 1. Is that the one that's outside here? So that's stockpile zone 3. We're actually going to delete that now. Stockpile zone 1. Oh, he is actually bringing it into here. So let's go ahead and rename that. So when I see it, I know what we're actually doing. It freaks me out every time. I'm like, oh, what have I done? I've broken it. But it just takes a second to load sometimes. We're going to call this the fridge because that's what it is. It is more of a freezer, but I'm going to call it the fridge. Okay, everyone is having a nice relax. That is cool. Okay, and come the morning, we need to get this stuff done. We need to get these done because then we can chuck the roof on, and then I can do stuff then. I can do stuff and I can do things, which are both important equally. Yes. All right. Well, everyone's sleeping except for Torvald, and Sam's actually up as well. Sam is heading back to rest. Now, I wonder if me and Torvald are going to start getting along, or if we're going to see some more tensions between us. Yeah. So the mortar shells are actually undercover as well. I know someone was concerned about that before, but they are actually underneath a piece of roof there, so they are safe. They are safe, they are secure. A little bit of dirt in the kitchen, so I would like to see that cleaned. What was that? Oh, there was some kibble getting brought into there, right? I guess I should have these kind of similar. Ish. It'd be nice to just split it, because like Torvald is just going to take it all into there. Is there any way that I can split that? I don't know if there is. Do I still have it stock beneath there? So we got that on critical. So how about we put this to critical as well? And maybe there's a chance that we'll split it between the two? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure about that. Looks like I'm now officially a night dweller because my sleeping schedule is so whacked. But I guess it's okay. I'm still getting work done. I might just not be seeing people as much, which does mean, however, that I will be seeing more of Torvald, so I don't know if that's a good thing or not. We seem to, yes. We seem to have something of a rivalry. Okay, looks like a lot of that steel is going to go into making those conduits. That is a-okay, and apparently I need to entertain myself somewhat. Well, we'll go ahead and finish those off. Okay, and we actually have one of the heaters constructed in here as well. Right, so I need to make sure that this gets done today. So Zeke, while Zeke is doing a fantastic job cleaning, I am going to steal her for a moment to just get her to do some work on that. To sandbags, finishing off those. Okay, that's good. I'm just going to kind of micromanage Zeke a little bit here. Alright, our power usage is pretty good at the moment, we're pretty solid, but obviously with all these lights that we're putting in here, they are going to be pretty power hungry. Pretty power hungry. We aren't going to be researching for a little while just because we need Sam to finish hunting all those alpha beavers for us. Of which she is doing a really good job. Looks like Yuko wants to hang out in here. Looks like all the animals want to hang out in here because it's nice and warm. I'm guessing that's the main reason. They want to hang out in the turkey house. I could like not allow them to be in there, but I feel like that would kind of be mean at the same time. It also looks like we are getting some grass back. I don't know how much. It doesn't seem like a huge amount, but we're getting some. Let's get that last little bit of wood down there, and then I should be able to designate a roof to be built over this area. And finish that off there. Okay, cool. So now if we jump into our zone and areas, let's go expand build roof area, and we'll build it all the way over here. Like so. Ta-da, and ta-da. Right. So, someone should pop along momentarily and get to work on that. As for myself, what am I doing? Building roof, look at that. I'm going to build all the outside ones, aren't I? Oh no, I am coming inside. Oh, look at this. Everything's coming back to life just for a little bit longer because come winter it is going to drop down a fair amount. Oh, Bradley, you bloody legend. We got another wild boar, which is great. I do want those wild boars. He's got quite a few animals trailing around him now. I should probably take some of those off. Let's jump into animals and just have a look. The wild boar, the boars we want to have with him because they are going to be able to help us out with hauling eventually. Let's go here and tick everything to be trained there. Let's see. Oh, there they are. Holy crap, I'm so sorry. I was panicking then for a second. I was like, have I loaded in wrong? We got those huskies last episode and I completely forgot about them. I'm so sorry. Everyone that was like, where's the huskies? Yes, I remember the huskies, and I'm just looking at this now, this patch of grass. It's quite cool how it actually grows back in sections like that around the areas that are warmest first. That's cool. Okay, let's find out where these bloody huskies are, because I haven't seen them. That's why I forgot about them. Lewis and Ralph. Well, let's go ahead. We want to make sure that we train them in everything there. Also, right, we don't want them to follow well drafted. Like, that's dangerous. And what's that? Also, follow master while he's doing field work? No. But the boars, we want to do that. Yep. Turn that off, turn that off. Okay, and let's see. Wild boar. Ibex doe, none, and sorcerer, none. Okay. Do we want to train them all to release? I mean, it'd be interesting to say the least. If we could train them, because it's like, again, sorry, I can't remember who it was in the comments, but someone brought up that we would be able to use Ralph and Lewis to, is it Ralph and Lewis? Yeah, Ralph and Lewis. We'd be able to use Ralph and Lewis to, actually, you know what? I almost feel like allowing them to roam around the home is okay, because they'll be our doggies. They'll be our doggies. Allow them to roam all the way around here. Let's see, Lewis is all the way up here. What have you been doing, bud? I guess they've just been kind of hunting. Hunting around and about. Oh, there they are, Lewis and Ralph. Look at them. Ah, huskies. I'm so sorry I forgot about them. Now, are they male and female? 2 males. That's okay. That's all right. If we could have an army of huskies, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, it's all right. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. And the roof is going up. Now, hopefully this won't collapse on myself. If it does, I'll just probably lose another ear. That's okay. Because I have lost an ear, haven't I? Yes, I have. Left ear. There we go. Boom. Actually, some of you will know that I'm currently developing Zealand at the moment. But the thing is, I've been playing it for years, and in kind of like a more kind of unrefined form. And I was originally I was the DM for my group, and I existed in this world. So my character Scott existed in this world, and my left ear was also cut off in Zealand. So I'm seeing a trend here. It's following. So. This is semi-post-apocalyptic, you know, we're surviving out here, and I've lost my ear, but I lost it to a roof falling on me instead of something else much, much worse. This is cool. I'm glad that we are actually seeing some green come back to the place before, obviously, winter settles in, because when it does, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Sam, you're doing a fantastic job. Good job, good job, good job. We aren't seeing any kibble getting made, which is a little frustrating. Solid, I'd like to see you doing that. Like, I don't know why this isn't more of a thing, my friend. Because I guess that's counted as cooking as well, though, right? So why doesn't he do work there? Oh, Ralph, you just ate some raw meat, bud. Well, I guess that's okay. It looks like he's wanting to put it there first. You know what we're going to do? We're going to allow the turkeys, we're going to change the turkey area. So let's just allow them all to go in animal area 1, because they will also use the turkey house. But let's see, wild boar, unrestricted. Do I want to unrestrict the wild boar 3? No, we want to have them in the animal area. And the same thing with the ostrich, because that means that they will go in there when they get cold, but primarily they can roam out here, and that I am a-okay with. And so the temperature should be pretty consistent in there. It's pretty consistent in here as well. That's good. I'm feeling good about our temperature. Our energy has been fantastic. This is good. Torviad's actually able to plant some hay grass, which is wicked. Okay, so now that that is all done, I think we might be able to go ahead and designate the power to be turned on in here. Now, obviously, this will really increase our power usage, but and are they connected? I don't know if that power network is actually connected up yet. Let's have a look. Power, it's almost there. Let's get Zeke to go ahead and just build that conduit there, and just finish off building the rest through there. Or not. Zeke, I'm gonna need to steal you. We've got rice, we've got hay grass. I'm just gonna have to micro this for a little bit here. Come on. And what's that there? Power conduit. I guess it needs to be there. I guess. Now let's jump in and have a look again. Power conduit. Yep, that's all connected. That should be fine and dandy. I might need to steal Torviad for a second to connected rate. It does say it's connected. I'm confused. Oh, right, okay, they were connected, they just weren't turned on. Well, would you look at that. Now, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on things, see how it goes. Lewis, are you just gonna sleep outside? I guess you can if you want. What I might do... Thank you, that was very loud, don't do that again. Actually, that was my computer, and that was just reminding me. It's damn reminders. They aren't meant to go when I'm recording, but, you know. Computers, what can you do? They won't always listen to you. Yeah, sorry, so we will have to make sure that we keep track of our power usage there, and I'm also going to create some animal beds inside for our doggos. So let's have a look. We're going to jump into our furniture, create an animal sleeping box. We'll make it out of uranium. No, we'll just make it out of wood. And we'll make it in the main hall here, because I think that's a cool place for them to sleep. It is a little busy in this area here. A little busy, and it probably will be busier when this multi-analyzer is dropped in there as well. We don't really have any other buildings for it at the moment, so I think this will do. It does kind of slow things down because they want to try and walk over the top of the benches. Yeah, I think we will need to make somewhere for that eventually, but for now, I think it's okay. Let's go ahead and designate that to be reconnected as well. I'm going to have to keep track of the temperature in here. It is only 4 degrees, so we probably need that to be... let's see, what is the ideal temperature range for growing here? Can I see where that is? Not really, but I guess it just needs to be more than this. So I'm going to allow one of these heaters to be built. That one already has a decent amount of the components already down, so I will allow that to happen. And you're another sun lamp, aren't you? Yes. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to just keep a close eye on this. I am gonna allow those solar panels to be built as well, because I think that they are gonna be nice for us to have. Is that? Oh god, I thought the ibex there was dead, but it's just the eggs beneath we've got forbidden. And we've got a decent amount of kibble there, 250. That's pretty nice. And how are our meals doing? Meals are good. Meals are good. We've got a lot of beaver skin. Torviad, keep up the good work, my friend. He is going to probably be doing a decent amount of planting today, so that's good to see. I should probably expand this field somewhat to allow for this. So it's essentially this whole area here we should allow for rice to be planted in up to there. So let's just go into our zones and go into the growing zone here, and we're just going to extend that down like so, and extend across to there like that. So that's up to that point there. Did I just create a growing zone around that? Oh, it did. Oh, because you can just go create growing zone around the sun lamp. Well, that's damn handy. Create growing zone. That's weird. I didn't want that to happen. Delete. Okay, so that we can extend down a decent way, pretty much to there. So let's go ahead and do that. Growing zone, and let's just go like that. Oh, there's another growing zone here. Let's delete that. We need to reorganize this somewhat. Ugh. I guess it's because they're overlapping. Let's go ahead and just delete these other growing zones for now. The hay grass, I'm sorry, but it will be what it will be. This is frustrating. I wanted to just join in with the heel root here. So maybe if I delete that for now, and then go create, it doesn't work. Because there's another growing zone there still. Delete that. And delete that. I think it's because they can't grow there because of the power conduit. That's the reason, right? Even though grass can grow on the same thing where a power conduit is? That seems to be the case. And kinda makes sense to me. Okay, that's alright. That's really weird. I think we're just gonna have to extend this manually. So we'll extend all the way down to there. This is strange. Can I extend past that? I can. Okay, so weird stuff is afoot. Okay, and you know what? Let's just see if we can extend that now. Down into there. No, it won't let me do it. So all I need to do to essentially mimic what it's doing there is... Oh, what am I doing? I'm so sorry. Oh god, this is painful for me. Okay, and then it's just that lot there. So weird that it won't, yeah, it won't just work. Okay, so that's along the sides. So we'll do that. Oh, and again, I've done the same thing again. I need to make sure that I'm extending from that, like so. And that zone's gone separate, has it? Yeah, it has. Oh no, it says it's part of it. Growing zone 2, growing zone 1, growing zone 2, growing zone 7. Oh dear. Okay, alright, and now that should be able to go just along like that. Should, possibly. Oh, there's a bit of overlap there. That's fine. That's fine. Good gosh. Let's go ahead and create a growing zone there. That's good, and we want hay grass to be grown there. Hay grass. Great. Okay, we'll go here, and I guess we have to wait for those to be built, but it looks like it's going to be built any moment now. Great. Okay, yeah, our power usage is going right down, because these sun lamps, yeah, they're... I was warned. They pack quite the punch. Okay, so over here I want corn to be grown. Great. And that needs to make, I need to make sure that that stays heel root. Okay, alright, so we do need to really pump up that power. And I think we might do a similar thing here. We'll see if we can get away with doing it, dropping the power conduits down under each of these, in the hopes that we can just turn them off. So if I go right in like this, then why is it selecting various? Because it's selecting the power conduits as well, right? Just want to select all the grow lights in the area. I guess I can do it like that and then just go designate toggle power. And then I'm just going to have to get 2 of you to go ahead and flick them off. Because we are going to need some extra power to be able to deal with all of those. And actually, with the sun coming back up, we should probably turn it back on. We are going to have more... oh wow, you can't... Oh, because I haven't redesignated it. Okay. Are these all still... No, the designate power is still on. That's fine. Looks like the temperature is going to get up in here as well. So let's see. Target temperature is 21 degrees. 21 degrees. Okay, yeah. We're going to start going through the power like nobody's business. Can I look at chucking down... You know what? We might have to look at chucking down another geothermal generator. It's entirely worth it, I think. So let's go ahead and just extend along like that. And directly up. That makes sense, right? Or would it be better to just go straight down? I think it might be more efficient. No, it looks like it's going to use more. Yeah. Okay, let's see if that can get done. Looks like I'm going to be hauling them up to where? To here. Oh, right, the comms console. Well, I guess it would be good if we could get that up and running. I'm just going to have to kind of watch... Oh, hello, pirate merchant from Arlor. Well, fantastic. Hey, how's it going? I will be sure to have a chat to them. So I should be able to just hit reconnect, and that should turn them off. That's the idea. And Dustin has become confused. I'm not surprised, poor Dustin. Okay, it looks like Zeke is going to get that solar panel up and running, which if you can get it running today, that would be pretty sweet. We are going to need some more steel though. And we are unfortunately going to start running low on steel. I'm looking, is there rat following Bradley now? I think it is. So let's go to our rat. Yes, the rat we will turn off for now. Oh dear. Looks like Lewis has been has become Bradley's husky. Oh, I never chucked down I did chuck down those beds. Okay, that's good. I don't know if they will use them or not. I'm not so sure. Looks like we've had a little bit of rescue teached to, or taught rather, teached? God damn. Taught to our boars. I can probably get away with turning this off for now, but I'm just a little afraid about the eggs getting too cold. So I want to avoid that if possible. Dustin's no longer confused, fantastic, and the trade caravan is here, so let's go ahead and send Bradley to go and talk to Setsu. Let's see what Setsu has to say. I am going to build an auto door, which is not a great idea right now, and also, why are we making those out of steel? Oh, because it does actually need a little bit of steel to be done. Oh, God. You know what, let's forbid those. That's not necessary. Yeah, it's not. Getting that built kind of is necessary, but let's just allow that for a second. Wooden auto door. Ugh. They do need to be done, but just not right now. And I wonder if I will go to do that door instead. Okay, no, it looks like we're actually going to get the comms console up running, so that's nice to see. So, we can trade for a number of different animals here. We could get a male ostrich, but they're semi-expensive. Let's see. Monkeys. I don't think we need monkeys. We could sell the rat for $40. Do we need the rat? Like... do we need the rat? Oh, look at that. Neutroamine. We need to get as much of that as we can. It's expensive, though. How much of it do you have? A decent amount. Wow, that would really rush us for a decent amount of money. We would be able to make medicine with that. I'm wondering, is it more efficient for us to buy medicine from you? No, you're going to rush us either way. You know what? I think we aren't going to buy that from you. I feel like we'd be able to maybe get a better deal from the orbital trade beacon. Yeah. As for everything else, let's look what we've got. Let's go ahead and sell some of these things that I don't think we're going to be using. It's an awful assault rifle. So I guess... That's pretty bad quality. Let's not use that. The peeler, I guess that's to buy? Yeah. And we don't want to. MP grenades we'll hold on to. Frag grenades. Okay, so the dead man stuff we will go ahead and sell. Let's see, what else do we have? We just won't tell them it's from dead people. They're just semi-worn clothes. We have quite a bit. The quality of those has dropped down a wee bit. Probably they're sellable, but I think we'll hold on to them for now. That's below 50%, so we'll sell that. We'll hold on to both of those, hold on to that, and we'll go ahead and sell all these dead man's toques. Okay, and you don't want to buy any of our beautiful artworks, do you? No. Okay, do we want to buy any medicine from them? They're overcharging again as well. Same thing for components, they're overcharging for everything. We won't allow these pirates to rob us. Nice, it looks like we're going to get a solar generator up and running. That is something. And it gives us a little bit of symmetry as well. Now I need to make sure that we actually do connect that back up, so I shall make sure that it is connected, because right now it's not connected. That's a classic Rycon move, that one. That's what you call doing a Rycon. It's when you build something and you don't connect it to your network. There you go, little known fact for you. And look at that, we actually have an auto door there now, which that one I'm okay with. We needed to have the kitchen kind of sealed off. That's okay. Right, how is everything else doing right now? Semi-good. Okay, that's actually done. I do need that to be built still. Temperature, oh sorry, temperature. Temperature is okay in here, 14 degrees. So we might be able to get away with just the 2 heaters for now. I will keep a track of that though. Okay, what's everyone doing? Looks like I'm trying to get the multi-analyzer built, which that's okay, but I guess that's more of a priority for me right now. Let's see, Dustin, you're hauling that silver in, thank you very much. As soon as I finish this meal, I'm going to go and, instead of working on the multi-analyzer, I'm going to work on something a little bit more important. Oh, we're going to cut down some trees first. Well, cut away then. Last tree. And there we go. Good. And it looks like I've decided I wanted to build that instead, which, that's okay. Everything was there for that to be built, so I guess that's good. Building a power conduit over there. That's okay. It'll only take me a second to do those things, so that's all right. I'm actually okay with those. Now, I need to make sure that we check to see when the plants are resting. It should tell us, like if we actually select them. Growth rate is 124%. That's great. 12 years getting some corn down. No, those are potatoes. They're meant to be corn. God damn it. I'm sorry. Tear the potatoes up. Tear them up. Get rid of them. We need corn there. Torviet, actually, you know what? I'm going to stop you from doing that because while you are doing a fantastic job, and that's still potatoes. What's going on? Plant corn. Did I select somewhere else to have corn planted? Or is there like another grow zone here that I don't know about? Sorry, Torviet. You were doing a fantastic job. There's just some weird things going on. This is a very populated area right now. But still seems to be going along pretty alright. And the comms console is actually finished construction. So I'm going to send Bradley Clark over there. He is training Lewis. I'm going to allow him to train for a little bit longer. Just wait and see when that is done. And there's a minor break risk to Sam. Okay. Let's see. Oh, right. So we can actually call the other folks. Okay. Let's see if we can, because there's no one actually above us right now. Let's see if we can call the Therian Confederation, because these guys are from Arlaw, right? At least I'm pretty sure they are. Let's have a look. Yeah. They're pirate traders from Arlaw. So I guess they'd be interested in dealing with prisoners. Oh, Sam. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, hang on. All right. Okay, let's see. Wearily and asks his business. Let's see. Offer gift. Okay, request a trade caravan. Okay, this is interesting and new. We aren't going to do either of those things. Let's see. Colony goodwill is 27 for 13 goodwill. They're neutral right now. We'll keep it that way. We'll disconnect for now. We're just saying, hey, let Bradley go off and sleep. So down here is where we're going to be growing our cotton plants. Looks like Ralph wants to sleep in here among the fields of rice. That is a-okay with me, buddy. It's It's okay with me. So let's have a look. Okay, so it's resting now. And what's the time currently? It's 11 o'clock. Okay, so I don't know when it starts doing that exactly. So if we come through here now, if we select these and go reconnect. No? So I think what I want to do is hide these. I guess that makes it a little easier for me to not select them by accident. Because what I'm wanting to do is just select the... Oh, it's just a blueprint. So it hasn't actually been constructed underneath there right now. No, there is one there. Okay, so I should, theoretically, be able to go reconnect, and it just turns it off. Okay, it does actually work. That's fantastic. Great, okay. So I'll need to make sure that those actually get finished off. You aren't assigned construction. Yeah, I know that. Dustin is still awake right now, so I might see if we can get him to just finish these last little bits off. And that way, we can just, you know, disconnect and reconnect, and it'll be damn fast. And I think it's the same thing with them as well. So reconnect. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Great. So we can turn them off real fast, like. Dustin, doing a great job, buddy. Need warm clothes. Yeah, it is getting low outside. It's -6. Temperature in there is pretty good. Temperature in here is okay as well. But we know, obviously, that the temperatures can get a lot lower. So we'll be mindful of that. And can you go ahead and work on that real quick? Oh, there is actually some steel in there. It has been hauled in. That's good. Reconnect. Fantastic. And then come 5 AM, we should be able to turn these back on. We do want the heaters to be running throughout the night because we need that temperature to stay up. And you know what? We're actually going to allow that to be built there as well because we're going to need it because 12 degrees is already getting a little bit cold for my liking. Yeah. So far, not a bad episode. I feel like we've got things under control, primarily because, look at those monkeys, primarily because of the cold snap finishing, but winter is right around the corner here for us now, so we do need to be mindful of that. I'm kind of happy that we have this grow zone up, though. It makes me a little bit more confident. I don't think we're going to seal this area off just yet. I think I'm okay with it. So I think what we're probably likely to do is, I think we're going to leave this offline for now. I think until we get our power situation sorted a little bit better. I really do want this to be a priority today, though. I need to make sure that that gets done. So once everyone is up and running, and you know what? I think we might have killed all those alpha beavers. Yeah, but I'm not seeing them. Yeah, we got rid of them all. Nice job, Sam. Nice job. Okay, let's go ahead and mark that rat for hunting. Oh, do we need to, though? Nah, probably not. It's partially eaten, which means there is a predator around here somewhere. Man, that area is so burnt. Crazily burnt. Alright, let's continue, see how things are going in here today. It'd be great if those other little conduits could be finished off. What am I doing? Building that multi-analyzer. I think I really want to build that, so I'll allow myself to finish it off. It's going to be good for construction skill as well. Boom, multi-analyzer is complete. Okay. Alright. Oh, nice. Okay, good. So that's getting done there. So let's go ahead and go reconnect. Bam. Fantastic. It would be nice if I could do task groups. So like if you could select, say, for example, if I selected all the turrets, because like that goes to various right away. Because I'd like to be able to select each turret, make it a task group like 1, and then just hit 1 and then go reconnect. Same thing with all these lights in here, for example, because right now I should actually have them turned on, and this is me forgetting to do that. So let's go ahead and hit reconnect, and then they should all just tick on. Fantastic, great. They're going to start using more power, obviously, but yeah, we'll take it. Not ideal temperature. Okay, so it's actually just off. Growth multiplier, below 100%, yeah. So today I would like to get... let's see. Hauling wood to wall. Okay. Alright, that's done there. It looks like I am trying to build these pillars in here, which I'm going to allow to happen rather. Yeah, I'll allow this to be finished off. We got a decent amount of wood in here. We actually got a lot of everything in there. And we are working on some more power conduits as well. I really do want to see... Oh, escape pod. Oh, but someone's in there potentially. Who? Could it be another family relation? It's someone named Finn. A male space refugee of 48 years. Is a defector. Let's see if they... No relationships, so we don't know them at all, but they land. They were a medical assistant and then a defector. Very good at medicine, quite good with animals. Dislikes women. Brawler. And a pessimist. Potentially troublesome. Tends to look on the bad side of life. Is a good doctor, is good with animals. This is another candidate for a night shift. I think if we were able to rescue Finn, we would be able to... it would be really good, but I think we would want to keep him on a night shift. So I think we're going to change this into a prisoner's room for now, and we're going to go ahead and get... let's see, who we're going to send over there. I think we're going to send Solid. Because Torvi is asleep right now. Solid will be able to take him over and then able to heal him up. And he was over here somewhere. Let's just see. Oh, there he is, Finn. Okay, so let's go ahead and capture Finn. Stabs. Okay, all right. So he's a defector. So he's defected from some other group. Now, he says space refugee. I was thinking before he could have been from maybe one of the other pirate factions on the planet, because you can use escape pods to, like, you essentially launch them through the air on like small trajectories. So you kind of just go up into space for a second, then drop back down. But space refugee makes me think that he's actually from somewhere else entirely different. So he's not from around here, but we will rescue him all the same, and we'll nurse him back to health. Okay, get that conduit built, Mr. Rycon. Nice, and look at that, all that greenery just popped back into existence. It's nice. And everything seems to be growing in here, semi-okay. Where are we going now? Heater, fantastic, great. That should be enough to kind of get a relatively stable temperature in here. Let's see, we're all going for 21 degrees, right? Yeah. And Sam, thank you, Sam. And you know what? We're going to do the same thing there as well. We need to go ahead and just build a power conduit there. So, Sam, can you rush down and work on that? And we actually need to run this down a little bit further. So let's run that to, say, there, for example. That should do it. Okay, looks like Finn is getting some treatment. And you know what? I didn't tell him what to get. So let's have a look and see what he's going to get from us. Okay. Yeah, that's what I want. That's okay. So let's try and chat and recruit. Recruitment difficulty is 46%. That's not that bad. We should be able to do it relatively easily. And if we do get him, we'll make sure that he sticks to a night shift. Do we have a spare room right now, though? That's my question. You know, I don't think we do. Oh, damn. The tailor's bench is broken down. That's not really an issue right now. Not an issue. But we are running out of bedrooms, so we might need to look to expand in another fashion of sorts. And I know that we have a prisoner's ward down here, but I just figured it was better to turn this into one for now. Purely just because it's the medical space. It's nice and clean, and yeah. And he seems to be healing up already. We are going to use some components on that. That's okay. We'll keep it running for now. And you know what? There's quite a few things here that we can probably go ahead and turn off. Like the electric tailor's bench, for example. It's something that's just drawing power. It draws so little, though, that I'm like, is it worth it? You know, us turning it off and on and off and on. Let's see if we can get this done. Prioritize working on that. I know you want to eat. Eating's important and all, but we can give it a break for now. We can give it a break. Okay, come on. I'm just hoping he brings everything he needs to actually get it done. We didn't have any more work done on that today, which is a little disappointing. 400 steel is a lot, though. I wonder if it's too much. I wonder if You know what? We are actually running out of steel. It's for real a problem now. Nope, we got some over here. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and designate this to be mined out. Okay, let's see if we can find some others. There is a little bit there, so we'll designate that to be mined. Okay, good. We're not completely out yet. There is some here as well. So, poor Dustin is going to be busy for the next wee while. Just seeing if we have any other deposits kicking about. We've got a little bit over here, so we'll allow that to be mined out as well. But I think that's actually going to wrap us up for today's episode, I believe. And let's see, it is now 8 o'clock. Is it still growing? Okay, so it starts resting before 8. So let's go ahead and hit reconnect, and that should, boom, perfect. I just want to make sure that this little bit here gets done. I know I really want to eat, but I also really want this to be done. Okay, so if I hit reconnect, is it able to connect to that one? It is, fantastic. Perfect, good stuff, great. Now, I also want that turret to be built as well, but I'm going to have to focus on that next time, and we are going to try and see how the power situation is going. It obviously uses a decent amount of power in here. Wow, Zeke is planting? What the hell? I guess the place is pretty clean then, if she's planting. That's great. She was planting for a little bit, and now she's going to go off and clean some dirt. But the place is coming together, and I feel like we're a little bit more prepared for winter now. Maybe that cold snap wasn't a bad thing. It shocked me into getting some work done. I am going to have to look at expanding and adding some more bedrooms to this place, but as to where I expand, I'm not 100% sure yet. There's part of me that wants to create a separate area. We don't have any real need to just yet. But perhaps it would be better to keep some of our more, I guess, angsty members in another building, or at least sleeping in another building. Yeah, I'll have a think about it between episodes, but thank you for joining me for today's. I've been Rycon, you have all been awesome, and until next time, stay tuned.